Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jordan and I help people expand their minds, get in touch with their sense of self-care and wellness. And today I'll be doing a guided meditation for a body scan meditation to help ground and also connect us into our bodies and how we feel at the time and in this given moment. So if you're in a comfortable position and you're ready to receive this, take a deep breath, surrender to this moment, and just tune in.
Take a deep breath. Come into your center. Take stock of everything going on in your day. For a moment, just let it go. Breathe into this moment and start by thinking about your feet. How far they take you, how far they have taken you, how strong they are, what they're capable of supporting. Be mindful of any aches and pains that you feel in your feet, in your toes, in your ankles. Perhaps you have a history of ankle injury. Maybe you need to stretch them more often. Give them a little wiggle. Know that they're there. And you can begin stretching and loving them more every day. Now bring your attention up into your calves and your shins, thinking about all of the walking that you do and all of the walking that you will do, all of the bumps and bruises and scrapes you've had over the years. Think about how this feels to sit with it and be mindful in your shins and your calves. Even being mindful of any injuries or areas where maybe you've been clumsy, hit yourselves, or maybe this is an area prone to injury. Be mindful of this and allow yourself to give yourself compassion, especially when you wake up with sore aches and pains. As you bring your attention up towards your upper legs, take a second to think about all of the weight that your knees have carried over the years. Let yourself give them a little stretch more often, once in a while. So we must take care of our joints, as they support so much and they carry such loads. Coming into your thighs and your quads. Think of the weight they carry when you carry these big loads and stresses. Think of the foundation that they support in sports, athletics, all of the activities that you've done over the years. And really just be grateful for everything that your legs and your ass have really gotten you through. Be mindful now of your hips, your sacrum of your spine, This is the place where we store all of our stress and our negative emotion. Just be mindful of this. Be mindful of how we tend to stuff all of our stress down into our hips and down into our lower back. It's no coincidence that when we're feeling burnt out, we're also starting to feel this negative tension in our lower back. So don't be afraid to lean forward. Give yourself a nice bend. Forward fold whenever you feel this tension. Breathe as you settle into your hips. Wiggle them around. Let your energy flow through them. Just breathe. Remember to take this same energy into the emotion that you flow through with life. Just breathe and flow through everything that we do. We don't have to hold on to stress because the body will store the emotion anyway. I invite you to continue to be mindful as your body searches through your different body parts. Be mindful of any areas that come up, anything that arises, and anything that you notice is sore, or any creaks and groans, anything that you've been sitting on for a little while now, the last couple days, maybe just today. Maybe anything that's been bothering you for the last week and you're just not sure what to do. Be mindful of this. Be mindful of where it's coming from. Be mindful of perhaps why. Our body doesn't do things for no reason. These little things are like our body's check engine lights. It's our body's way of telling us that something's wrong, and it's our body's way of telling us how to be mindful of it and everything going on in it, so that we can check our own oil, so that we can try to find out why our check engine light came on. We know our body, so if we're mindful of it and we pay attention, it will tell us all we need to know. Bring your attention now up your spine, up your torso, letting it sit in your gut for a moment, sitting in that feeling of confidence and feeling of whatever you ate today. Feeling of knowing, a feeling of being certain. Do you feel bloated? Whatever feeling that you feel coming up when you mindfully sit on this part is whatever is relevant to you. Bring your attention now up your spine and up your chest. Into your lungs, into your heart center, letting go of any worries that you're holding on to. Anything that you cannot control, cannot control doesn't serve us, so let it go. I love myself, and I love myself enough not to be bothered by which I cannot control. Bring your attention now down into your arms, into your hands, these strong things that carry so much, these strong limbs and hands that carry everything that you have to carry in life. Think about everything that you do with your hands and just be grateful. Be grateful for everything that you have and everything that you are and everything that you make for yourself. Just be grateful for everything that you are capable of making with your hands. I now ask you to bring your attention up into your shoulders. Remember that the weight of a person is measured by the boulder he carries. Courage does not exist in the absence of fear. You have the strength to carry whatever weight that you are carrying. One person's puddle is another person's ocean, so don't let anybody tell you that your stress and your perspective is invalid. All of you is welcome. Be kind to yourself. Be mindful of the last time you were sick, how your throat feels, your history with any sort of lung infection or throat issues, irritations, being mindful of your ability to speak and be heard. I invite you to give yourself permission to be heard. Give yourself permission to be heard and be seen just as you are, speaking your truth. Now finally bring your attention into your eyes and the top of your head. How your head feels. Foggy, clear-minded, with vision. Ask yourself what your imagination is like. Do you have headaches often? How do your eyes feel right now? Are they tense? Is there tension in the back of your head? Remember to relax your head and just let yourself float here. You just are as you are. Come back into yourself and just give yourself compassion and remind yourself that it's okay to just be, and it's okay to feel exactly the way you feel in every which way. And you're loved. Breathe in 3 more deep breaths and just send your breath everywhere in your body that you feel it needs to go. Every sore place, every creak and cranny. And let go of worry. Let go of frustration. Let go of stiffness. I invite you back into yourself, feeling calm, cool, collected, more grounded and connected in how you feel physically and emotionally, ready to go on with the rest of the day with ease and gratitude. Thank you for joining me. Love you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day.